Have you ever asked ChatGPT a question and gotten a confident but wrong answer? Maybe you wanted the latest news about a new medicine, or you asked about coding with a brand new library, but the response was outdated or even misleading. Now imagine you are a lawyer looking up a specific case ruling, or a student researching about climate policies. Standard AI might sound smart, but it does not always know the facts. That is frustrating and even risky. Hello everyone. Welcome back to today's episode. In today's session, we are diving into one of the hottest trends in generative AI, Agentic RAG. If you have ever wondered how to move beyond a simple chatbot and actually automate real enterprise use cases with smart, reliable AI solution, then this video is for you. With traditional AI, there is a knowledge cut-off date. Post cut-off date, LLM internal knowledge is often fixed or at least not updated frequently due to the high cost of training. As an example, GPT-3 had a cut-off date in October 2020. To determine the cut-off date, you can ask the question to LLM module that what is your cut-off date? The AI will also sometimes make up things which is called hallucination. It does not understand domain terminology or will not have domain knowledge to answer questions related to a specific business domain. On the other hand, with RAG or retrieval augmented generation, it's like giving your AI access to a trustworthy library while it's answering you. Instead of just relying on memory, it looks up latest and relevant sources. Now add the word agentic. That means the AI does not just retrieve information, it can decide what step to take next. It can plan, reason, and act almost like a digital research assistant. Now you might wonder, how is agentic RAG actually different from plain RAG? With RAG or retrieval augmented generation, the AI retrieves document and stitches together an answer, but it's still reactive. It does not plan. It does not know if its answer is incomplete. It just fetches and responds. With agentic RAG, the AI becomes proactive. It can break down the problem, decide which sources to consult, which tool to use to verify result, and even iterate until the answer is relevant. Now let's highlight the limitation of traditional RAG and how agentic RAG address them. To start with, traditional RAG is single step retrieval. That means RAG just pulls one. If the result is weak, it cannot refine. On the other hand, agentic RAG loops, it retrieving again until the answer improves. Traditional RAG does not have reasoning capability. That means RAG does not question if the source contradicts or if the sources are incomplete. On the other hand, agentic RAG can reason and it can ask, do I need more evidence before I answer? Traditional RAG has limited adaptability. That means RAG cannot use calculations, APIs or workflows. On the other hand, agentic RAG chooses tools dynamically. Traditional RAG is shallow in context handling. That means RAG might miss nuances in complex queries, while agentic RAG plans multi-step searches to cover different angles. So in short, RAG is like a search engine with a voice, while agentic RAG is a junior researcher who thinks and acts on the fact. Now let's understand what makes agentic RAG powerful, and we'll review its core features. The first step is planning. The AI does not just answer instantly. It maps out steps. First I need to search article, then maybe I need to summarize and then double check the fact. The next step is retrieval. It goes beyond memory, fetching real-time or specialized knowledge from databases, APIs or documents. It can also branch steps based on the decision points. The third step is reasoning. Instead of parroting facts, it reasons, and it can evaluate, does this answer actually solve the question or do I need to refine? The next step is uses of tool. Agentic AI can use external tools. For example, it can call a calculator, a query a database, or even trigger a workflow. And the last but not the least, self-correction. If it realizes the answer is not good, it loops back and improves, just like a human researcher. Now let's look at where Agentic RAG is already making an impact. To start with, healthcare. Agentic RAG can assist doctors with up-to-date research on rare diseases. It can also be used in legal industry. That means it can summarize case laws with citations. It can be also used in educational industry where it can personalize tutoring with reliable resources, and it can create learning plans based on the student's IQ level. It can also be used in enterprises, that means to assist employees by searching company knowledge base or even automate day-to-day tasks without seeking any help from IT team or HR personals. These are just some examples out of many possibilities. Here the possibility is endless. Basically, anywhere accuracy, reasoning and action thinking matter, Agentic RAG shines. Now let's review the recent trends in Agentic RAG. To start with, autonomous and goal-driven intelligence. Agentic RAG don't just execute tasks, they plan and act towards a goal. As an example, a sales AI that not only drafts email but also schedules follow-ups until a deal closes. Next, multi-agent collaborations. Different AI agents team up like specialists. As an example, one AI agent may be analyzing the medical images while another summarizes patient record for a joint diagnosis. Next, maturing open source frameworks. Tools like LangChain and AutoGPT make building agents easier and more reliable. That is, a startup quickly prototyping a research assistant without reinventing the wheel. Next, industry-specific verticalization. Agentic AI adapts to domain. As an example, in healthcare, an AI agent can automate patient intake and matches symptoms with treatment guideline. And last but not least, ROI and business readiness. Enterprises now see measurable returns. As an example, a retail company may reduce customer service responses by 40% with an AI agent. So let's take a step back. We started with a problem. AI can sound smart, but sometimes it's not reliable. With Agentic RAG, we move to a world where AI not only finds the right knowledge, but also acts intelligently to help us. This is the beginning of a shift from chatbots to true AI assistant, and we are here at the early stages. This is not just about learning AI, it's about shaping the future of how humans and machines think together. That was all for this video. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more microlearning courses like this. We regularly update short but effective videos on current topics, which will give you crisp and effective learning while you are on the go or scrolling through social media. Got any questions or feedback? Feel free to drop them as comments to this video. We love hearing from you. Thanks for your time. See you in the next module.